Chantal, I believe it comes down to a combination of educational choices and societal expectations. In South Africa, for example, the proportion of females to males who graduate with STEM-related degrees, those include specializing in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, is totally out of kilter. And a possible reason, I believe, for females not pursuing maths and science related degrees is due to what they call a pinkification or princessification of girls from an early age. For example, toys, clothes, and job possibilities are still marketed toward either gender. For example, toys for boys include building kits, race tracks, and science kits, while toys for girls include dolls and flower crafts, makeup, and dinky handbags. Furthermore, schools are not proactive in exposing young girls to tech capabilities. Computer programming and information technology could and should be included in the curriculum for primary and secondary schools as compulsory subjects for all children. Globally, more women than men are enrolled in tertiary education. However, men outnumber women in skilled jobs. The leaky pipeline metaphor is key to explaining the lack of female representation in skilled jobs, predominantly because it refers to the continuous leaking or hemorrhaging of women out of the workspace as they exit their careers over time, especially as they become mothers. It's far more socially accepted for a woman to sacrifice her career and care for her family than it is for a man. According to a recent PwC study of 3,600 professional women, 42% of them felt nervous about the impact that starting a family could have on their career. And 48% of new mothers felt overlooked for promotions and special projects upon their return to work. A similar picture emerges in the tech industry, where 45% of women are nervous about the impact of having children could have on their career, and 51% feel that taking advantage of work-life balance and flexibility programs has negative career consequences at their workplace. Across sectors and in the tech industry, women are concerned about the implications of motherhood and the flexibility penalty for their careers. Over the last 2 years, tech has been the one thing that has brought us together. Never before have more people been at home, not just to eat and sleep, but to work and exercise than they have in the last year. For many who live alone, their TV, for example, has been their comfort, their entertainment, their connection to the outside world, including their family and friends, whilst computers, tablets, and mobile phones have aided us in our work and schooling requirements. Economies, jobs, and personal lives are more digital now than ever before, and more connected, more automated, and with the global pandemic having increased this dramatically. In fact, latest research reveals that the global information technology industry is on its way to reaching the $5.2 trillion mark this year. Plus, according to the prediction by several global tech experts, there will be a massive change in technology in the coming years. Well, firstly, I think the first misperception is gender stereotypes. From an early age, there's the gender stereotype of boys are naturally better at science and maths, can discourage girls from studying STEM subjects and further pursuing careers in the tech industry. Furthermore, there's the gender stereotype of the tech industry being dominated by programmers, operating in a very macho corporate culture, which deters women from entry. I think another misrepresentation are women aren't tech-centric enough. Carol Cohen, the Senior Vice President of Cognizant, I felt captured it really well. She said one of the biggest misconceptions she has or hears is that a person has to code or be a math genius to work in tech. The opportunities in tech are endless and rewarding, and while digital skills are important, human skills such as creativity, abstract thinking, and adapting to changing conditions are equally important. Another misconception is that it's all about technology. But what we fail to remember is that AI, artificial intelligence, is meant to simulate human behavior, activities, and interactions. However, if the people that are building the AI are not comprised of a representative sample of the general population, what they build will simply not reflect diverse interests. The technology space essentially is about innovation. It's creating and developing new solutions to improve people's lives. And we will only be able to do this optimally when women are intimately involved in the innovation process. Finally, I think another misconception is that women aren't a good fit for leadership roles. Stereotypes and antiquated ideas about who's capable at work start at the bottom of the career ladder and reach all the way to the top. At the rate today's businesses are constantly undergoing technology transformation to remain competitive, there's a massive opportunity for organizations to elevate female leaders, specifically in STEM, who have strong skills beyond technical competencies to ultimately enable innovation and make difference in organizations that successfully transform and those that get left behind. I think first and foremost, SKYWORTH is committed to gender equality in its employment and prohibiting gender bias in all its forms. We adopt a culture that supports women in their leadership roles and encourages us women to improve their skill set and knowledge base wherever possible. To give you a bit of information or background knowledge into SKYWORTH as a company, we are essentially made up of 3 divisions. We have our manufacturing plant, our head office, and our after-sales service and repair department. 65% of the staff members at our manufacturing plant are women, as we found them to pay more attention to minute detail, handle delicate goods with care, and perform better in tests after training sessions. Furthermore, I feel because our manufacturing plant is located in the small community of Hammanskraal, I believe these women play a pivotal role in encouraging other young females to pursue a similar career path in the tech space. At head office, where I'm located, 90% of our managerial roles are occupied by women. Our finance director is a woman, our general manager, sales and marketing director, our accounts manager, finance manager, HR manager, myself, senior marketing manager, warehouse and logistics manager, call center manager, and field marketing manager. All of us are women in various different aspects of our business. And then our after-sales service and repairs department experiences a fairly even gender ratio split, with women assisting customers in our call center and the men doing more of the heavy lifting, troubleshooting, that sort of thing. So I do think that we are we're a very gender equal company, and if not, probably even swaying more toward women-centric. But consistent training on our products and technologies afforded to all of our staff members on a regular basis to ensure that all our aspects of our business are aligned. And whilst the nature of the training differs per department, we are all exposed to the changes and advances in technology and the impact that it's having in our daily lives.